Hello, and this is the Adaptive Tech Guy again, and I'm going to show you how to download YouTube video and put it on a PowerPoint for Windows. I'm going to show you on Windows XP using Parallel Desktop. Parallel Desktop is a software that allows you to install any operating system within Mac. So it could be Windows XP, Windows 8, Windows 7, Linux, and other types of operating systems. Even Windows 98 and Windows 95 and Windows 3.1. It allows you to install all types of software, and it runs right within the confines of the environment. And what I mean by that is it runs within the operating system without any issues. So now the Windows starts up, I will start up the YouTube downloader. Now, just like before, you would just paste the link. So now, let's go to YouTube. And you download the software in the same place that I told you to download it for Mac. So let's go to cnet.com first. And then you go to download and you just choose Windows software, and on the side over here you'll see it, and here it is, YouTube downloader. Download that and it'll let you download YouTube videos, and here's free YouTube downloader. And as I said before, I really do not suggest you do this unless you absolutely have to. This is very, very uh, close to illegal. It's not exactly illegal, but it's close to it. And I really don't suggest you do this because of the copyright laws. So now I'll go to youtube.com and download the video. And we're going to pick the same video that I picked before. And just like before, as I said, this is good for when you have no internet access and you want to put a film on your PowerPoint. You go there and pick the same movie as before, and here it is. Next, it's the same exact step. I copy the URL. Let me shrink that. Paste it, and I choose the video format. As you can see, I could choose all these different video formats. Now, I'm going to allow it to save to MPEG-4, and I'm going to show you how to convert it later. So you just hit download, and it downloads the video. Now, since this is Windows XP, it will only read videos in WMV format. And if it's going to download it on MPEG-4 or FLV, you have to use secondary software such as QuickTime Player for MPEG-4 and VSL Media Player for other types of formats. And this is only for Windows XP. Windows 7 and Windows 8 has the ability to play MPEG-4 without requiring any sort of secondary software. And it's very important you know this, because when you're converting these videos, it depends on the operating system. Now, a lot of colleges still use Windows XP, and they're slowly upgrading to Windows 7 or Mac, which is why I showed you Mac first, and now I'm showing you Windows. So the next thing you would do is, it's an MPEG-4 format. I don't want an MPEG-4 format. So before I showed you the conversion page, but now I'm actually going to show you how to use the conversion. You go to convert, you go to folder, and you look for the video. So here's the video right here in MPEG-4 format. So I hit open. Now I will go here and I will pick what I want. So I'm going to pick WMV because that's what Windows XP can play. Then click on convert video, and it'll convert the video from MPEG-4 to WMV so Windows Media Player can play it without an issue. And just like before, we would create a new folder for the PowerPoint. So let me just call it PPT. And then I will start up Microsoft Office PowerPoint, and I'm going to choose the layout, which would be this one. And I could title it just like I had before and pick how I want it. So now let's look, and it's done converting the video. Now, just like before, you will click on it. Now in Windows, Microsoft Office 2011 for Mac, you saw it had a film look, but here it has a reel look. So you click on this reel and you'll pick it. As you can see, now that it's in WMV format, I can place the video. So I hit OK. And now it's asking me, do I want it to automatically start when I go to it, or do I want to do it when clicked? So what we're going to do is we're going to hit when clicked. And just like before, you have all these options to change it. You can go into cropping it, and here are the movie tools up here, and here are the picture tools. Now it's extremely small, so what we're going to do is we're going to widen it a bit. And now the video is ready. So let's click preview. And there it is. The video is playing, and you could use it for PowerPoint in an offline environment. And it's got the same options up here: loop, rewind after playing, hide during show, play full screen, and you could change the volume levels to low, medium, high, or you could mute it so it just shows the video. And it's similar to the one for Mac. Now let's shrink it. And just like before, let's go to my documents. Here's the movie in all these different formats. I have it in FLV, I have it in MPEG-4, I have two in WMV because I downloaded the video before making this to do a little practice run, and I have it in MPEG-4. Now, I don't recall which one of these two the PowerPoint is using, so I'm just going to put them both in there. You just put them in the folder. And now, when you put it on your USB or any other kind of memory device or even a CD, the video will play. As I stated before, always make sure that the videos are in the same folder as the PowerPoint. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to save it. So we're going to go to Save As, and we're going to name it, and we're going to go to Desktop. We're going to save it in the same folder. And now we save it. And now it's in the same folder. Now the PPT is showing a picture or thumbnail of the video, but it would show a thumbnail of whatever's on the first slide. So since on the first slide it has the video only, it's showing a thumbnail of the video. And this is how you do videos for PowerPoint on Windows XP. It requires extra steps, and you have to convert it to WMV format to use it on Windows XP. But on Windows 7 and Windows 8, you do not. On Windows Vistas, you do. Windows Vistas does not have MPEG-4 capabilities. And just like before, you can convert the video for iPad, iPod, and PSP. And that's pretty much it. So now let's open up the PowerPoint, and there's the video. Now it says an additional plugin is required to play back all media in this presentation, which means that it's asking me to download a plugin, and here they all are. And these plugins will allow you to play videos on your Windows. See, these are QuickTime components for MPEG-4 and WMV. So let's download the WMV. And it's downloading it into my Mac environment for some reason. But that doesn't matter right now. What matters is the video is here, and it's telling me it's unavailable. That's strange. So what we'll do is we'll delete the video and we'll just reinsert it just like before. So we'll go to, I see what happened. It opened it up in my Mac environment. It's not supposed to open up in Mac environment. Now that happened because it's parallels. So we're just going to use it and open with there. Now, as you can see, the video can't play. Can't see it, so I'll have to reinsert it. So let's reinsert the video. Now you see, I'm allowing you to see all these little mistakes I'm making on purpose, because when I make these mistakes, it helps you understand better. So we'll go to desktop, PPT, and we'll just pick the same video, and it's going to ask me the same question, and I'll just hit when clicked. That's why it's important to have the video in the same folder. And I'm letting you see all these little mistakes I'm making because you'll learn from my mistakes. I've done this plenty of times, but because I'm a little nervous that this is going to be on YouTube, I'm making mistakes here and there, and little unexpected problems are popping up that I didn't expect, which is good because it helps you, the viewer, anticipate and adjust and accommodate. And it's just like before. There's the video. And that is it. It's exactly the same as Mac. I had to do a little extra steps. As you saw, because I was using parallels, the PowerPoint started up accidentally in Mac when I wanted it to start up in Windows, so I had to do open with PowerPoint from or Office, and that's it. So this is the Adaptive Tech Guy. I'm leaving in all my little mistakes just for you to see, because I want you to see that I'm human and there's always unexpected problems, and sometimes you have to fix it. So again, this is the Adaptive Tech Guy signing off, and I hope you enjoy the video and laugh at my mistakes with me. Thank you, and see you next time.